Alright, welcome back. As you guys have seen, I went ahead and serviced the Typhon, the TLR tuned Typhon. Went ahead and picked up a drone. Now, this drone, made by GoPro, comes with a backpack, comes with the latest model back when this was made in 2018, which was the Hero 6 GoPro. It's not a black, it's a silver GoPro, but it is the Hero 6. Comes with its own controller. It's called the Karma. And this drone is discontinued. This was the last one made. I picked up this drone. It's brand new. It's never been fired up. There were 6 of them available, and they were all at CBS Studios. While I was working, these were brought to my attention about 3 months ago. They had been sitting over there for a promotional video back in 2020. I think when they produced the last ones in 2018, or mid 2019, they had a big sale on these things, so they did a commercial over there, and 6 of them were left behind for this commercial. These drones, they did very well for what they were. The problem is the gyro on the front of this drone. Basically, with the long body and all the weight being on the front, they tried to offset it with the battery down the center here. It would have a lot of vibration, and being nose heavy, the battery would come dislodged, and then it would lose all power and drop from the sky. So, but there was a lot of money put into these things. These were drones that were very expensive back then, and I had the opportunity to pick up one brand new, never ran. Now, you got to be careful with these things. I find them all over the internet for sale on eBay. Most of them say for parts. You have to read the fine print. They're brand new, but they say for parts. A lot of them have GoPro 4s in them, GoPro 5s in them. And the problem is in 2021, the support on this drone was no longer available. There's a version 2.5 software that had to be installed into the drone in order for it to have the GPS capabilities, for the gyro to work, and everything to work. Now, I took a big chance on purchasing this thing, because if this doesn't have the 2.5 software in it, I can't update it. There's nothing you can do with it, and this drone becomes useless. So, for the money, I figured it was worth it. I took a chance. Worst thing is, I can't even use this GoPro. Now, I have some Hero 7 Blacks that I can pop into these cases that have a better video quality. Audio still not that good, but the video quality is decent. Still not like the latest GoPros, because those have horizon lock and all the stuff that this doesn't have. But like I said, this does have a gyro on the front of it, which should stabilize the footage. For an action camera drone, this was pretty good, you know. So, we'll see. I know you can still fly them even if this stuff doesn't work. It just becomes, you don't have the capability of following this controller, and you pretty much have to fly it with no assistance, which makes it very difficult, and they'll crash a lot of the time. So one thing that you have to do is definitely tape in the battery pack, because they will vibrate, come dislodged, and then lose power. So that's something I learned about. But we're going to fire this thing up. I did charge up all the batteries. The batteries have been sitting so long. had to recover the batteries, even though they're brand new. They are LiPos, and you know when LiPos get too low, they become no good, and a charger won't charge them up no more. So I'm going to power up the controller first, and we're going to go from there. I want to see if the 2.5 version software is in this, and if I'm even going to have a chance to fly this thing. I'm not a drone operator, but I want to learn, and I think this is a good way to learn, is to buy something cheap and something that doesn't hook up to my phone, which is another reason I like this setup, is because it had its own controller. Now this is old technology for drones. So as you see, it says Karma, swipe up to begin. Be sure that Karma is powered on. So the drone powers up. Hit OK. I'm going to take this stuff away from these blades. Swipe up to begin. Be sure that the Karma is powered on, and it is. And it doesn't do anything. Be sure that the Karma is powered on, so it literally can't even find this drone. Let's see, let's Bluetooth connect. Let's see, I am going to go to my GoPro app. I don't think pairing. Paired with, there's your drone. It says it's paired. I wonder if it needs to pair with this camera. It says unpair. We don't want to unpair it. Let's see. Let's see, connect. Passenger. Allow a passenger to view your flight. GoPro Karma is locked. Hook it up to Wi-Fi. Searching for Wi-Fi. It's connected to Wi-Fi. It's paired with the drone. Karma not found. Be sure the Karma is powered on. So I wonder if we should unpair it. Connect. Pairing. Unpair Karma. Disconnect Karma. Are you sure you want to disconnect? Let's do it later. Well, it does have connectivity issues, so I'm sure that the software is not installed. So that's going to be a problem. Karma is not learn to fly. We don't want to practice fly. Help. Contact us. Phone support. outside. It's saying Karma is not even powered on. GoPro Care. You break it, we'll replace it. GoPro. Let's see what preferences have to offer, because hopefully that'll tell us our software. Volume, brightness, sleep display, 5 minutes, unit, ampere. Voice is on, volume is on. You can reset that. About, maybe this will be the software. See, this is the version 2.0. It says it's up to date. Now the other one I thought was 2.5. Account, location services, so the drone says Karma drone, serial number is not applicable and version is not applicable. So it's like it is not paired. It doesn't even know what drone this is. So Hero 5, Karma stabilization. Connect, pairing, unpair, disconnect,
unpaired,
make sure, then press and hold the power button 8 seconds till the lights on the arms begin to blink. Make sure Karma is powered off. And it won't power off. Make sure it is powered off. Press and hold the power for 8 seconds till the arms begin to blink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now they're blinking. Swipe up. Pair. When pairing is complete, the button will flash green. So it is solid blue right now.
pairing successful.
And as you see, the no stabilization found. Install the stabilizer before flying. Okay. So we need to now pair the gyro. GoPro Care maybe. Camera is not present. Did this power off? Let's see. Connection. Connect new device. Smart remote. Push smart remote for pairing mode. Connection. Pairing. No, not that one. Preferences. Nope. GoPro Care? Nope. Media? Camera is not present. Nope. Don't want to add a location. I should be under preferences. About devices. This gives us our version. I have no idea why all-in-one power is in this device under accounts. Unable to connect to internet. Reset. Restore. So it looks like somebody powered this thing on previously. So I'm going to do some reading on this thing and we'll kick the camera back on in a minute. Alright, so I have no GPS location, but I got the camera and the gyro working.
Three, two, one.
So the drone does fire up, and then you can tap the bottom one to take off, and then you have to start flying it.
Acquiring GPS location.
But until I get the GPS working, I can't do anything else. But I do have the gyro for the camera working. So the gyro, all that stuff is working. What I don't understand is under about. devices. So I've got the drone and the serial number and the version, which is 2.0. Somehow I got to figure out how to update that. It says you can manually do it, so I got to update it. So the camera, it found the camera and it found the stabilization. So basically all of them are connected now, which is good. So everything is working. You can no longer log into an account or create an account, which is fine. I don't need a GoPro account to fly the drone. And I think you can put, when you get the GPS working, you can pick a home spot of where it'll land, I think. So we got to do that too. But other than that, next step is to take the drone outside and get it working.
Acquiring GPS location.
See, GPS location still shows 0, but I am indoors, so I can also, I think the GPS is in the camera, is where I think the GPS is, and so, and there's also GPS in this. I don't know, I actually hit burst, but there's no SD card, so it's not gonna memorize anything. So something else popped up over there. Oh, that's this other, this is the camera. So I can point the camera down or up using this, which is cool. But I need GPS location for some other stuff. Sport mode is off. Flight limits. Camera tilt. Passenger, you can have a passenger watch as well and record off his phone. Tilt speed 3. Sport mode is on. I can't go left or right. I can take pictures, burst pictures, which is that button over there. I'll turn sport mode off. Flight limits. Maximum altitude 400 feet. Return altitude 100 feet. Auto return is on. Maximum distance 3,280 feet. So, just going to learn a little bit more. There's calibrations. Joystick, tilt wheel, stabilizer. Calibrate ensures that the stabilizer is operating accurately. Unfold the landing gear and the arms and place karma on a still surface.
Calibrating stabilizer. Calibration complete.
So now that is calibrated. So that's pretty cool. If you pick it up, the gyro.
Place comma. GPS not available. Make sure comma has a clear view of the sky. Place comma on a level surface.
So that's pretty cool. Burst, auto rate, field wide. These are the camera settings. Video default is on. Burst. Photo mode. So it does a lot of stuff that I need to learn about before I get it out and try to lift off with the thing. But that's what I'm going through. It was just a good deal, 450 bucks. Get all this with the backpack, even though it's discontinued. You can't get parts for it. There's no support with it. Maybe there's something I can do with it and at least capture some pretty cool footage. Maybe at the racetrack again, just not sure. I just want to be able to learn how to fly a drone and that kind of stuff. But there we go. Let me know what you think. Anybody own one of these things? So it seems like a good deal for a brand new unit. So with all that said, like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.